Guys, so okay, I'm just gonna do a quick garden update because I have been releasing videos, but it's some of those videos were from a couple weeks ago, and I just want to show you guys exactly what is going on. So here we go. Oh, I planted this from my other tomato plants. I'm not sure what this is right here, but it looked like some kind of lettuce. I don't know. It just grew on its own. But these tomato plants that you see here, I did cut them. And these were the suckers from off my other plants, other tomato plants. So I'm gonna come in and clip these guys as well. They have suckers as well. Well, this one does. This is a sucker. If you don't know what a sucker is, this is a perfect example of one right here. And so this is a whole nother plant, and it's pretty much gonna take away from the main plant. Like, it'll take more energy for the plant to grow. So I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it right now, but I'm gonna take it off, and it'll grow an entire another plant. So that's what these are. This is parsley that's growing in there with it. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, curled parsley. So my papayas are doing okay. This one lost all the leaves because it was growing in a pot, and I had to take it out the pot, so it really like got shocked, but it's alive. And so I grew these from seed as well. So there's some more down here at the base of it, and then there's the other one that I was looking at earlier. And so you have to have more than one papaya. So I'm going to just kind of let these guys, hopefully I'll get a girl and a boy at some point, and they'll fertilize each other. There's some comfrey. My chickens got into my garden, so they had a field day with some of the stuff. And so, all right, so now let's go. Oh, this is my rosemary. I always overlook my rosemary. This rosemary bush is massive. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite this is one of my garden favorites, I should say, because it's so big. It smells so good, you guys. If you don't grow rosemary, you definitely should. Look how big this plant is. So yeah. And then in these pots were, well, this one's not gonna make it no look like, but that's some aloe, and then those have aloe in them. I just throw through some orange peels out there as fertilizer as well. It'll break down. And these are sweet potatoes. I have a rabbit, and so I feed my rabbit sweet potato leaves as well, and so that's why I have those growing. But I also want to have some sweet potatoes for next year, so I'm gonna save some of these, and I'm probably gonna take them in the house and use them as house plants throughout the winter, and then put them in the garden when it get warm outside. And then here we have, I hope y'all can see that, we got mint. This is spearmint, and as you can see, it's like an egg. Oh, that's something. I'm like, what is that noise? Look at him, y'all. He's going crazy. I hope he get whatever it just said. So yeah. So anyway, there's some eggs and some coffee shells and coffee grounds and some egg shells in there. And then I don't know what this is, but I probably shouldn't just stick my hand in there. Oh yeah, look. So that's pretty much my compost. Some compost in there, and then here's a avocado growing out of the compost. Now, I've heard that avocados and certain plants don't always taste like where it came from. So this is a Haas, I'm pretty sure a Haas avocado seed that's growing here, and it's another one next to it. But even if it don't, if I decide that I want to grow an avocado plant, I could just graft it. I would just let this stalk keep growing, and instead of growing it for the fruit from this particular avocado type, because we don't know it's gonna taste like, I would just graft another one, and then that would be able to give me whatever other avocado type that I graft onto it. So that's why I'm growing it, pretty much just for the stock. Oh, let's see what else we have here. So we have lemon balm. It's looking like it could use a little bit of fertilizer, so I'm probably gonna end up hitting it with some Epsom salt, because it's kind of yellow, and I'm sure that's because it's not really much. It's a whole bunch of mulch in here. I don't know if y'all remember when I put it in here in a video ago or two, and it's been doing well, but this container doesn't have like a whole lot of drainage, so it had kind of got like bogged down in water. I don't know what you call it, I can't remember. Like, it wasn't root rot because it came back, but I need to put some type of fertilizer in here, but it's still doing well. So I'm gonna put some Epsom salt, and I got some more fertilizer, so we'll try to bring it a little bit, brighten it up a little bit. But here is some chamomile, and it's doing well. Yeah, y'all, it be smelling so good when you touch this stuff though, because like these are herbs, so they smell so good. And then right here we have some oregano that is doing very well. And so today is December 15th, so I just want to give y'all like a time frame. It's pretty much like spring weather here right now. So here is another avocado plant, and for the same reason, like this one I didn't even realize I had, and then I thought it had died, and then it started sprouting these little leaves, so I just left it, and it looked like it's trying to, like, I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't want to get too close, or hold on, let me see. If I bring it in, you can see these little nods on here. Yeah, you can see that. So let me not handle it before I knock them off, but they'll turn into leaves. And then this is a really sad looking Moringa, and these were actually, both of these plants were in, let's see if I can focus on it, they were in like this area that I had a whole bunch of, there it goes, like weeds a couple months ago, and I didn't even realize they were sitting there. So they were barely like hanging on, so I brought them over here to where like they'll get more, I'll be able to see them a little bit better. This camera's not really focusing well, but let me see, something like that. But yeah, so let's keep going. All right, so here's the celery that we planted. Let me back out. Okay, here's the celery that I planted in one of the last videos, and it was doing good. My rabbit got out here and she had a field day with the celery, and then I had to replant this area actually, you guys, because I planted it and then the chickens were out here and pretty much destroyed it. So I came and put some more romaine, red leaf romaine lettuce. I think that's what it is. Yeah, romaine, or red romaine leaf lettuce. Yeah. And then this is a Swiss chard. So we have a few of those, and then some lettuce. Let me back out so you can see. So this whole area is pretty much lettuce and Swiss chard and celery. And so yeah, I'm really glad to have that, because I do come out here and get stuff for my rabbit and myself, but it's nice when like I don't have to buy rabbit food. And so then this is where we have the aloe, which is doing amazing. This aloe is just always done well here. I love this aloe. It's on chive. These are onion chives. Yeah, onion chives down here. Or garlic chives. Let me see. I think these is onions. I can't Yeah, no, these garlic. So there's garlic chives down here. And I don't know why I thought they was not gonna make it, but they have been coming back every year. So I'm probably gonna cut some of this aloe back, like right up in here, just so it could have somewhere to live, like the chives. That smells so good, you guys. And then it's another aloe plant right there, but these kind of got shaded out because of the fig tree. It's like right under the fig tree, and this was like all fully covered with leaves and stuff last year, so I'll have to try to cut it back. But I said I was gonna move some of these caught up on the leaf. I said I was gonna move some of those aloe plants right there, but we'll see. Try to come up. Okay, so continuing on, we're at the compost pile, and I think I'm pretty sure this was in the video. Let me try to set the camera down. So yeah, it's a ton of tomatoes. Let me see. It's a ton of tomatoes plants here. So I planted one over there, but let me see. I might have to bring y'all down there with me because you probably can't see that. So here's a tomato right here. Uh-oh, definitely too close. Okay, here's one right here, and this one has a sucker as well. Remember I was telling you about the suckers? So we'll take that off. And then there's another, oh no, that's not a sucker. So yeah, so this one just has one, and this one is not staked up because it wasn't this big when I staked the other ones up. So I'll come and clip that and stake it up some more. And so check us out, you guys. We got tomatoes. They look so good. This plant is doing its thing. I did come out here and clip some of the dead leaves and stuff off of it, but oh my god, look, it's just like really producing. So I'm really excited. There go another sucker. See, it's right in that corner, like right in that little, between the main base, the main stem and a branch, you get this little sucker. And so we'll come out here and cut off all the suckers. So too, I think this is one. It look like one, don't it? That look like a sucker right there, you guys. And it's a big one too. So I'll be glad when they be big like this, because then it can go straight into the soil. I'm gonna just plant it out. I don't know when it's supposed to get cold, like a frost or nothing, but it's big enough to where it should be able to hang on. And if not, I'll come out here and cover it up if I feel like it's just too cold. So this one is falling over. Can y'all see? Hold on, I might better put the camera down. Ooh, don't break it. So, okay. So, as you can see, there's more tomatoes in there. And then, I don't know if that's a sucker or not, but yeah. So, it's looking pretty good in here. I'll come back and clean it up. I'm definitely cutting the suckers off of these because, for one, I just wanted to focus on producing fruit. Let me turn this way and see if we can get a view. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, hang on. Okay. So you can see the fruit and everything. It's kind of bright from this angle. Oh, let me get out the sun. Okay, so as you can see, this one leaning too because it's full of fruit. And so I'll come and put some more of these little posts up. Then this one has some on it. So yeah, they're doing very well in this compost pile, which is to be expected. Is that a branch? This is a big old, this look like a sucker right there, but it could not be. I could have the wrong thing staked up. Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this one up though. But for now, it's just gonna rest on top of the aloe. Okay, and so it's also an avocado growing right here too. It's still growing. And then it's another one. Oh, it might have died. I don't see it no more. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come stake these. I'm gonna have to come push them back up. They're getting heavy now because it's tomatoes on them. So I can stake them up. I got a few more. I gotta figure. I got some that's green that's a little more sturdy, so I'll probably put those in there to help actually support it now. But anyways, there's some lemongrass in a pot, but it's in a, even though it's in a pot, it's in a really good area because I'm pretty sure it's earthworms that's in there now because it's a ton of earthworms in here. And oh, I almost forgot to show y'all this. Hold on, this one that fell over. I got to come back up here and work on these. But let's see every time I lift that up, it's so many earthworms in there, you guys. Look, they just hanging out the bottom of the thing. I'm gonna put it back down. And so these came from these little tomatoes. Also came from these plants up here, and those are the suckers that I say cut it off this right here, and then you put it in some soil. But when they big, like that other one, where's that one that I seen that was real big? When they really big, you can just put them straight in the, like this one gonna go straight in the soil. Was this the one I was just showing y'all? Yeah, this one will go straight in the soil, this whole thing. And then I'm gonna show you, I did that over here as well. So this one needs a little bit of water in it, but I'll water it before it dies. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Get a little rainwater. Pour it in here. And just like give it a little. It seems like a lot, but it'll be all right. Okay. So that's pretty much what's growing. And then I'm sure this is probably some type of squash or zucchini, but I don't know if it's gonna make it because we still haven't had like a frost yet, like a real hard one. So here's the collard greens. There's tons of them. They're doing very well. They live here. They always live in this little area over here because it's nice and cool and shaded. And so as you can see, my chickens, that's what they came and did this time. But sometimes I don't catch them in time and they'll destroy like the whole plant because they gonna dig at the roots and everything. But I caught them. And so the only other thing I have growing, oh, let's go look at the front, y'all. Okay, so here's a huge zucchini. It's massive, you guys. Hold on, let me see if I can get in here. See what's going on in here. I just came not too long ago. Look how pretty this flower is, though. It's like so pretty. Hold on, let me see. Whatever. Oh, there goes some back there. So we have been picking them and been giving them to my rabbit. It's one back there that I need to check out the vine. It's kind of yellow and stuff, but yeah, we just came and picked some off. But as you can see, there's still some growing. That's one. There's some at the bottom. And so yeah, but next to that, and look how, hold on, let me just give you perspective. Like, let me see, I'm gonna put my shoe up here so y'all can see how big the leaves are. Like, is that showing you anything? Like my hand, I don't know, does that give you any type of relative size or measurement, I should say. So, okay, now this is what's really cool. We got broccoli. Let's see. Can y'all see the broccoli? Okay, we got broccoli on. There it goes. And it's showing up everywhere. So, super excited about that. They all have like a head, or most of them have a head, but not all of them are big and like this first one. Like, I'm gonna have to pick this one immediately because it'll go to flower, and that's not what I want. So that's those. Let me see. There go a little one in there under this massive zucchini plant, which had I known it was gonna do all of this, I wouldn't have let it grow this big. Let's see. Another, I think it's another. Oh, look at how sad that little broccoli looking down there. And then there's one, and nothing on this one yet, almost. So that's those. And then we'll go right straight over to the cabbage, and it's looking okay. Some of them didn't do well, like that one didn't make it. That one is kind of stunted, but it's growing. And then yeah, so these are cabbages. This is the purple cabbage. Let me turn this way. This is the purple cabbage, and then this is the Jersey Wakefield cabbage. So these are like supposed to be leaves, I think. Not really sure, but in the midst of all of this, it's more tomatoes. This is a different kind of tomato. Hold on, let me come the other way. This is a different kind of tomato. I can't remember what this one is, y'all, but there goes some little tomatoes. Let me see here. Let's see, I need to come and remove some of these suckers from off of this one as well, and it'll give me more tomatoes. Ooh, let me not break nothing. So yeah, these are all cabbages. So there's the cabbage. And then see, this one didn't do well either. We got pineapples. Let me come over here. We got the pineapples growing. They still doing well. And then these are collard greens right here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, these are collard greens. So we got cabbage. We got cabbage right here, some pineapples, and some collard greens. And then over here, this is some more broccoli. That's broccoli. And then these aren't doing that well, but these are Brussels sprouts in this row right here. They're not doing the best, but we're gonna give them some time. They still got some ways to go. And then here we got some bell pepper scare. Okay, I see it. It's a lot of them out here too, so I'm gonna get these so I don't have to buy bell peppers this time. That's awesome, right? So even just from that alone, it has paid for me buying the bell peppers, because even if I only eat 3 of them and I keep the seeds from one, that's still $4 right there, right? And then I still have the plant and other plants, because this one came with more than one. This one came with 6, so it's a bell pepper on that other side as well. So yeah, so the bell peppers seem to be doing okay. Some of them are shorter, and I'll just add more fertilizer. Is this a bell pepper? I don't know if that is or not. Here go one. So yeah, I'll just add more fertilizer to help them, because it's really because of all the mulch And so that's really what's happening right there. Right here is some more mint. Can y'all see that? I can't see. It's so bright. So that's mint right there. And then we got some banana peppers. And that's exciting because I eat these too. So I don't have to buy them. Look how good they look though. Can y'all see that? Oh my God. It's so exciting. Sorry guys, to see. Like, can y'all see? Hold on. You talking about this? Let me come to the other side. Okay. Okay. See if y'all can see because it's so bright out here, but yeah. Oh my God, look at how many this one got on it. I didn't know this one had all in. Look how big that is. I'm definitely gonna have to come out here and clip these. Look how little this plant is giving this big old. I'm gonna have to come out here and get them off. So that one got one on it. And then this jalapeno, so, right? Yeah, that's the jalapeno. Woo. So, I think, is this one? Yeah, see how sad that look right there? But I think when they like that is because it's not enough vitamins in the soil for them right there. I think it's too much mulch. This one trying, but what is this? All these watermelons around it. Ooh, it's some on the back side. What is this? Is not a watermelon. So what are you doing? I'm not gonna weed it, but it's another, it's supposed to be another jalapeno over there, but these are watermelons. Oh, here it is. Poor thing getting smothered by the watermelons. So nothing's going on with that, but the watermelons doing their thing. I'm gonna let them grow. I'm gonna just let them keep growing. And then back here we have cayenne. So let me turn the other way so y'all can see. Wait, let's come from up here. Okay, so these cayenne, so there's nothing on this plant. Then there's two on this one. Oh, that's a big one. So that's 3 on this plant. 4. This one has about 1, 2, 3 on that one as well. And then 1 big one on this one. I see 1. I see 1 big one, 2. So, yeah. I'll come out here and get them. Hey. I'll come out here and get them peppers and stuff off. I'm probably gonna try to make something with this. So we'll see. And then we got another aloe plant right here. And then these are my blueberry. This is a pink lemonade blueberry bush. This is a regular blueberry bush right here. I moved this one and this one. I don't know if this one making it or not, but I moved both of them from over there because they was over there the last time. And then, well, I moved, yeah, this one and that one. This pink lemonade and this pink lemonade. was already here. They pink lemonade blueberry bushes. And then in the middle right here is a blackberry plant that's growing, and it's a piece of it there, and then a piece, see right here, right there. This is all blackberry, and it's growing right next to another pineapple set. And so in one of my videos, I was planting the pineapples, and I planted some of them here, but I end up moving those and opening up this space right here. And so I moved them all over here. So this is where all the pineapples are, except for I didn't want to move this one because it had been here for a while. Because it's like 1, 2 of them right here. So I just wanted to leave them there. And then I wanted to leave these here. So this is like 4 pineapple plants right here. So I just left all those there. And then let me just take you over here. My mom just bought me this, so I gotta plant it somewhere. I had to cut my hibiscus plant back because some people, they were painting and everything, and so they needed to get back there. So I kind of cut it back a little bit. It looked kind of sad right now, but I really didn't want to cut it back because I wanted it to have all of the leaves and stuff to go through the winter time, but they needed to get back there. So I went ahead and cut it back as much and as little as I possibly could. And so the same thing for this orange tree. We had to cut it back so we could plant, so they could paint. And it was some numbers on the side of the house, but they moved them. And so yeah, anyways, let me see what else is over here. Oh, this is a lemon. This is a lemon, a Myers lemon, I think. Yeah, the card is right. Yeah. So this is a Meyer lemon. And then here is a banana plant that got accidentally seeded there. I was fertilizing the orange tree with banana leaves and broken banana pieces, and I guess a piece of root was still in it, and so I just left it there. And then here's another piece of that blackberry plant, and it's a piece of it right here as well. And then it goes down to about right here. And what else? Move, Rocket. No. Move. No. No. Move. So he's actually in my really sad garlic patch right now. So it's a few of them coming up. Expecting it to, but that's okay. I'll just put some more garlic in, and I'll probably have to come back out here and cover some of it up some more because it got a lot of rain and it looked like it washed some of them away or moved them or whatever. But I'll come and put some more garlic out here. I don't have anything growing over there right now besides this is a mango. Not a mango, sorry. This is a kiwi plant right here. And it has lost all its leaves because it's winter time, and this is a tropical plant, but it'll come back every year. It ends up coming back, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It does look kind of nicky, but it'll be fine, I'm sure of it. So, and then here is the mango, which I don't know how it's gonna do because it pretty much came back from death because it died. It had this big old stalk on it, and then it died, and then it started sending out these little shoots. And so yeah, it looks pretty good though. It's got some little spots where it probably had some type of bug or disease on it, and I'll come out here and pretty much just clip that off in a couple of days when I do, like, sometimes I'll just do some chores where I'm like cleaning off leaves, but I gotta be careful because it's winter time and you don't want to cut it back too much because the leaves are gonna help, you know, the plant survive throughout the winter as well and be able to absorb nutrients through its nutrients through the leaves and roots and stuff. And so it'll need its leaves. And then here's the big group of banana plants. And this one of these, I think it was it's already dead. There's probably one in the back, but it had produced a couple years, and so I don't think I might get something next year, but we'll see. It really hasn't been cold here, and they're already starting to, you know, turn yellow. So we'll see how they go. All of the bananas are having, you know, are being affected by the weather change, even though it's still fairly warm here in North Florida right now, but they think it's probably a little cool at night, but not really cold. And so let's just take you to the last thing. Oh, here's like a leftover jalapeno from last year that I thought was gonna die, and I just left it and then it came back. And so we got eggplant that is trying to survive the winter. Some of it is, some of it isn't. Like it's a little, could be something in there, maybe not, but I'll just let it do its thing, and then if it comes back, great. Now here's these onions that I had planted, and they didn't do great, but they didn't do all bad. They still got time. I got to come out here and weed in between these. I don't know what this stuff is, but I'm gonna come pull some of it up. I was pulling it up, but I was kind of scared that it was gonna pull up the onions, and so I kind of stopped. So what I might do is get some garden shears and just cut them, so I don't have to disturb the roots. So that's a thought, or some just regular scissors and just cut the just cut it, so I don't have to pull up the onion bulbs. But they didn't seed or take in a lot of places. It's kind of patchy, but it's some of them still coming in like months, like way later. Like that one, hold on, let me see if I can get in on that. Where is it? It's right there. I can't see it on the camera. Oh, there it goes. So see how this one is just now coming up, and then like this one, but then we got something like this, you know. And so I'm just gonna let them keep doing what they do. This one, they just kind of coming up, I guess, as necessary, really, or as they get enough moisture or whatever. Because it had rained a couple times, so, and I came out here and watered it a few times, but you know, I don't know, some of them are doing okay and some of them aren't. But I'm grateful, because even if I just keep, even if none of these other ones that haven't came up, even if they don't come up, this still would have, like, this still more than $2 worth of onions. So even if I just use them for green onions, but I'm gonna let them go, and I'm gonna put some more down. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to come share what was going on in the garden. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.